Everybody, this is Nate over at Bullion RV in Duluth, Minnesota. We got another video for you today in the shop on another Flagstaff product and a Flagstaff product that does really well for our dealership and it doesn't last long. So this is the 2026 Lite 21 FBRS. So this is a Flagstaff product, so it's their luxury line. So you've probably seen some of the videos on these products in the past, but this is that new 2026. So we're going to cover the features on the outside, get you on the inside. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So stats will pop up at the beginning of the video, so feel free to pause. Now on the Lite, you get two 30-pound propane tanks, power tongue jack, nice rock guard in the front. This one just got here, so it's still in the process of being cleaned and PDI'd, but you do have your double battery box. If you do want to have a second battery on here, we just do the one and install the, or fill the propane, install one battery. So LED light bar up front. Now coming around the side here, this does have one slide with a slide topper on it, so that's going to help protect against, some of that sap, pine needles, pine cones, getting in that slide motor, keeping things nice and protected. Docking lights are off to the side. Looking at the pass-through storage, and we'll see the reverse side once we get on that side here. But moving on down, so you do have your PSX2 jacks, so you have that power jack capability. Dry weight on this is actually only 4483, so this is a nice size travel trailer. I still would recommend a pickup truck because using a mid-size SUV with a 5,000 pound capacity is going to be a little bit tougher. So a little bit more storage. You're probably wondering what this is, but this is actually where the couch is. But people will ask me, well, Nate, what are we going to store down there? What are you going to store? I've seen it, smaller things like road flare kits, first aid kits, smaller blankets. So you always find a way to use the space. And these are magnetic latches too. Frameless tinted windows. 30 amp service, city water connection, gray water holding tank, and our sewer outlet connection are going to be in one convenient location. Moving on to the back here. So what's nice is these manufacturers, and they mentioned it in the past, I just came back in October from Grand Design. They're actually doing a lot better at putting the stickers on the units of what it comes with. So for example, this has an accessory hitch, but we'll jump to that in a second. So ladder to get up on the roof. So you'll have your AC up there, standard 200 watts of solar, and you'll also have a prep for your backup camera to make parking this a lot easier. So spare tire, always give that a slap. So accessory hitch from the factory, maximum load capacity of 300 pounds on this one. And your outdoor shower, hose off the pets. Coming around to the other side. So once again, this is the 21 FBRS. So I do have the power awning out, so you got a nice big power awning, LED light strip down below, speakers on the outside to crank some tunes, and then you'll have your jacks, one button here and the other on the opposite side. 6-sided aluminum superstructure, composite construction, so again, protect your investment, no delamination, no mold getting in there. But extended season camping, so again in Minnesota, we kind of say that that's not, a thing up here, but they really are thinking of ways to get you out camping longer. So moving on down, so you'll have your furnace off to the right, and then you'll have your TV connections here too. So you can move your TV right over here. You'll have your bar from the factory here, so you can have a little bit or have a smaller grill out here. God, I'm stuttering. I just did a video on an E-Pro and I smacked my head earlier. So LP Quick Connect is going to be down below. Standard solar is on board, but again, if you wanted to have a little bit more, you do have your solar plug-in sitting right here. Here is the other button for those jacks that I was talking about. Now, looking at the other side of the pass-through storage, actually a lot of room to work with. So if you want to store some additional blankets, chairs in there, you can definitely do that. Moving on in. So this is, in my mind, this is probably one of my favorite floor plans. And like I said, this is a floor plan that does not last here. They sell very, very fast. So this is a perfect couples coach. So the slide is actually going to be right here to really open up that room. But even when the slide is closed, you could still access just about everything. Might be a small little squeeze to get to the bed over here, but you could still make it work without having to go to a truck stop or plug in somewhere, do something like that. So kind of start my way from back here. We'll just kind of go over some of the storage. So there are plug or outlets on both sides, his, her outlets. A little bit of storage there. So this bed is aluminum framed as well. You got some reading lights up above. A little bit of storage, so like I said, aluminum framed. And you got a USB outlet down below. A little bit more storage there too. So, small little 32-inch Connex TV, smart TV with Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, Disney Plus off to the side. So this doesn't have the door, but you do have the curtain. Like I said, this is a nice couples coach, so you might not even close the curtain. But if you just want to dark it out a little bit, swing over to the TV, watch your favorite movies from your Netflix account, definitely do that. So this is what I was talking about. So on the other side, when we were on the outside there, that little storage drawer, this is where that was. So you have your couch sitting right here. So this is going to be your eating area. Obviously, you don't have the actual dinette, but you just swing the table on over. Maybe if you wanted to swing the TV over, just have your TV dinner, have your pizza rolls, whatever it might be. You're going to be eating right here with that storage behind the couch. But a little bit more storage up above. So we got a lot to work with there. And these are soft close too, so they're not going to slam. Thermostat's actually going to be right on the wall as I'm kind of flipping around. Moving on over to the kitchen area. So you have your counter extension. A little bit more storage with your silverware holder. A little bit of storage there, more storage here, more storage here. You guessed it, more storage. We'll get a shot of the oven. 3-burner gas cooktop. Lights and fan. And then you will have your convection microwave. So solid wood cabinet doors, not wrapped in paper to make it look like the real, so this is actually real material. Air conditioner is going to be up above my head. And then kind of hanging around the corner into the bathroom here. So we'll have our max air vent in here, porcelain foot flush toilet. And I'm not going to stand in the shower just because we winterize all of our units and I don't want to track that through the unit. But you do have your shower miser attached to this, so that's that water saving system for you. Plenty of storage in here for towels, washcloths, things like that. But again, I can already tell you, like, I'm 6'1", so you got that larger skylight up here, so you'll definitely be able to fit. Not that you spend that much time in the shower, but it's definitely workable. It's definitely doable. So a little bit more storage down below with access to your plumbing behind. But decent amount of storage on the bathroom sink here, but pretty nice bathroom for a smaller travel trailer. Decent sized medicine cabinet as well, but not too much to go over in the bathroom, but it's definitely functional. It definitely works. We'll get a look at the freezer, and that is actually very cold as it sits right now. But some of the interior features, we kind of hovered over the exterior, but these are some of the interior features, so definitely pause and get a little bit more information. So I'd like to talk about that aluminum frame, the 1800 watt inverter, inverted outlets, so on and so forth. This fridge opens both ways. So you can see it from that side. Open it so all the way so you can see a little bit more. Flagstaff owner's manual. It's so funny that these come from the factory this way, so this is where they stay, so they can always cool off. Don't ever lose these. You keep them in the fridge at all times. Just kidding, take them out when you purchase this unit. A little bit of storage underneath for shoes. You'll also have your fire extinguisher there, and then plenty of storage alongside the fridge here. So doing one final kind of just quick turnaround of the unit here. Again, this is a perfect couples camper. This is a floor plan that doesn't last long here at all. So if you are looking at purchasing this unit or have any questions on this unit, my name's Nate over at Bullion RV in Duluth, Minnesota. All of my information is going to be in the description box down below. So feel free to call me, email me, text me. I'm happy to help answer any questions, as well as set up an appointment with anyone who is watching this video. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. help Bully and RV get to 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. We would greatly appreciate it. But again, Nate over at Bully and RV in Duluth, Minnesota. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next one.